Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 332 of our BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us. Today, our topic for No Nonsense November Day 28 is the power of gratitude. And I specifically picked this crazy star sparkling filter because it reminds me of the power of gratitude and how grateful I am that my ring light will still hold my phone even though I dropped my ring light and broke it. I broke the USB cord. Somehow it ripped out of the plug. And it will not fix. I can't fix it with my abilities right now this morning. So I thought I'll just make a crazy video and we'll move forward. I'm grateful that it still holds my phone. I could have broken that. So all in all, a good day. So we've talked about the power of gratitude a lot in this challenge. I think we've probably talked about it dozens and dozens of times. And we've talked about the different ways to capture and express and the power of gratitude in creating our life the way we want it to be, as well as positively impacting the lives of others. So today, I thought we would share a different action item, and we're going to write a gratitude letter. Now, I don't care if you send it or not. I will tell you that if you send it, you will feel firsthand the power of gratitude. But if you don't, that's okay too. But I'll share steps to writing a gratitude letter, and then some tips for doing it and what makes it so powerful. So you might be thinking, what's the difference between a gratitude letter and a thank you letter? A gratitude letter we can write anytime we want, right? We can, and it's more about the impact that someone's had in our life or in a particular situation than it is tied specifically to like sending a thank you note because someone invited you for Thanksgiving or sending a thank you note because someone gave you a gift. I'm curious if people even do that anymore. I find that people are very less likely to send a letter or especially a thank you or a gratitude letter than in the past. Even when I was a little girl, it was expected that you sent a thank you note for every gift you were given, no matter what holiday, etc. And that has definitely fallen by the wayside in my lifetime. And, you know, I have to remind my kids to do that. And so maybe I didn't set a very good example of that when I was raising them. So how do I write a gratitude letter? And the purpose of it is, of course, to thank someone for an impact that they've had on you. So the first thing you want to do is add contact details and information, right? Who are you, the date that you're writing the letter, your name, your address, your phone number, your email, any way that you would want someone to get in contact with you. Or if you want to share your contact information with them, right? Then you're going to add a warm salutation. Dear someone, but if dear isn't appropriate for the situation, use what's appropriate. Friend, or maybe just their name, whatever's appropriate in your mind and to you. Number 3, summarize why you're grateful for and to the recipient. What are you grateful for? You can't just say, hey, how's it going? We can, but in this case, we want to be sharing what we're grateful for. Why are we grateful for them? What did they do? And then we want to summarize I can't even read my writing. Summarize why you're grateful for the recipient. And then number 4, mention specific details about the recipient and the impact that they've had on you, right? Be specific. You know, a lot of times people will pay you a compliment and we can feel and tell if it's sincere or not because of the generality or the tone or the specifics. If someone gives specific examples of how you've positively impacted them or had a positive influence on them, it's much more powerful than if they just send a letter and say, hey, thanks for being a part of my life, right? Or I'm so grateful that you're a part of my life. It's awesome. It's always nice to hear that people appreciate us, but it's even nicer when they give specific examples of how we have made a positive impact on them. Number 5, conclude with an expression of gratitude, you know, and that's going to be different for each and every one of us. I usually say, it's different for every person in every situation. But what do you say when you sign off? You know, much love, much appreciation, highest regard, bye, sincerely, whatever it is for you, make sure that you're following the good format of a letter, right? Do people know how to write letters anymore? I'm amazed at how many people I interview and never hear from them again. I'll tell you what, the few that send a thank you for the interview and the experience of interviewing and my time, those are the ones that move to the top of the list, always. It's been that way for years. So what are some tips on writing this gratitude letter? How formal does it have to be? How long does it have to be? You should probably keep it a page or less. Maybe it's just a little note in a card. It can be a paragraph. You can have more impact on someone's life in a paragraph than some people can have in years or decades with that person. So tell your perspective. Focus on your recipient, right? Focus on the person, not on you when you're sending a gratitude letter. You're grateful for them and the impact they had on you, but that's still all about them. Be specific again. Tell your perspective, how you see the situation, how you see that they've impacted your life. They may not even know that they had a positive impact on you at all. Include emotion. Handwrite your letter if possible. Again, try to keep it less than a page. Proofread your letter and give personal delivery if possible. If you can possibly deliver it in person or find a more personalized way to deliver it, do that. Or maybe you want to find a creative, special way of delivering it. So our action item today is, of course, to write a gratitude letter. Now, like I said, it doesn't matter if you send it or not. Just writing it puts that good energy out into the universe. And don't be surprised if you get a call or a message from that person, just because sometimes when we put things out in the universe, our wavelengths interact or whatever. All right, that's our assignment for today. Think about gratitude today. Always, every day, think about something that you're grateful for, especially when you're dealing with challenging times. I just broke my ring light. I'm grateful I still have a ring light, even though it doesn't light up. But I'm grateful that the phone holding mechanism works so that my hands can be going crazy while I'm talking, because I talk with my hands. All right, that's it. If I can help you in any way, ask. If you're brave, you can share your gratitude letter in the comments below, or your gratitude paragraph, or something that you learned by doing this exercise. I'm going to challenge you to do it, right? It's really easy to say, oh, that was it for today. I'm supposed to write a gratitude letter. At least think about someone you appreciate. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to know if you did it or not, but you'll know if you did it or not. All right, have an awesome day, and I will be with you tomorrow with a few less stars on the scene.